Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's San Diego facing Los Angeles. And it's San Diego to start out. A look at San Diego's starting group. Van Exel is out there with Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Rodman. And it's Walton in at the center position. James, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw good, Westbrook. And so Westbrook makes them both.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Love. Here's McGrady. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
That's for sure. Always want to get into that early rhythm and get the defense on its heels, and that way you open up your full repertoire of offensive options. That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Love kicks to Westbrook. Here's Walton. It's hauled in by San Diego.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Well, you know, it's still early, partner, but that's what we're seeing so far, and we know what he can do on one of his better days. He's hard to handle.
Leonard kicks to Rodman, and stolen by Love. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Walton. Leonard with no one around. Again, San Diego. And here is Los Angeles now. It's tipped. Wallace with it. Leonard picks him up. Westbrook passes to Walton. And Love gets it to go.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from three.
Van Exel with it. Harden outside. He feeds it to Walton. It's tipped. And they get it back. And so it looks like San Diego will retain possession here. Five on the clock. Here's Los Angeles now. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
From deep.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
From deep, LeBron. The rebound by Harden. San Diego trails by 4. Leonard, a good look. Releases from the wing and drills it. Leonard's got 9 points. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Leonard's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. It's stolen by Rodman. And now San Diego on the break. And so it looks like San Diego will retain possession here. And it's a completely new group for San Diego. Los Angeles on D. A nice shot by Hornacek.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Hardaway kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. But they get it back. Wade outside. Pierce wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. Pierce has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Francis. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. That one misses. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Wade. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And San Diego decides to take their first time out here. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Hornacek kicks to Cauley-Stein. San Diego shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Now here is Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
For San Diego, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he can't hit the second.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line. Struggling is a better way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
Now here's Wade. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Hornacek for 3. Good on the triple.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Hardaway kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul called on San Diego. For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Hornacek for three. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Los Angeles leads by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. We're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at San Diego. We've got Wallace. He's out there with Maggette. Cauley Stein is out there with Jeff Hornacek. And it's Francis in at the point.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Hornacek for three. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. From about 16, and that one drops.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Worthy. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Fredette.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Walton with the steal. Hill dishes to LeBron. And it's Walton missing.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively. For this team. There's no doubt about that. Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
To halt the run, Walton. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Walton. Rodman comes in for Hill. Hardaway is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And then Rodman with the dunk.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
San Diego trails by 14. Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. For San Diego, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. And both free throws good for James Harden. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Kicks it out to Love. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 8 points for Love.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And he makes that one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Leonard, the pass to Rodman. And stolen by Love. Here's James. Finished off the break. And Los Angeles leads by 19.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Right side, Rodman. Launches it. The shot, no good. So San Diego will take it the other way. Harden kicks to Van Exel. And he gets the bucket. Van Exel's got his second basket.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Westbrook dishes to Love. In the corner, it's James. And James throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Okay. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Love. Pierce comes in for Rodman. Wade, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Jimmer Fredette in for Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. A putback. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Wade. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Paulie Stein. He can't get it to go. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Looking at the game for Kawhi Leonard, 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
They've got LeBron James. Russell Westbrook out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Walton. And it's Love in at the power forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And stolen by LeBron. The three. Good on the three-point shot. LeBron's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Los Angeles.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Here's Francis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the middle. Here's Paulie Stein. And Walton sends it back. James, the pass to Walton. Love outside. No one near James as he lets it go. That's in there. Love with the assist.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call it raggedy. I mean, that's how their defense has been overall today.
And that one's good, Francis.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
The dish now to Walton. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Walton's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Here's Maggette, and it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 23. McGrady kicks to Walton. The kick out to Westbrook. Love outside. Feeds it to Walton. In the corner, it's Westbrook. A wide open look for Love. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Love's got 11.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
James dishes to McGrady. Hardaway's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
That's his first personal foul.
And here is San Diego now. Here's Harden. There's the three. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
From deep three-point range, a shot by McGrady, no good.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Walton. Pierce comes in for Kevin Love. James Worthy's checked in for James. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Wade from outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Walton. And Leonard has it in the corner. Pierce against Rodman. Here's Van Exel. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Jimmer Fredetti's checked in for Los Angeles. Wade kicks to Fredette. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Leonard gets it to go.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. Abdul-Jabbar's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Harden. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Dwayne Wade. For San Diego, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And San Diego will go with a different look here. Harden hits them both. 29 seconds left in the third. For Los Angeles, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. The first one falls. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And San Diego also making a switch. Jeff Hornacek, he's checked in for James Harden. Here's Francis. Here's Wallace. And he drops it in from the low post. Wallace has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
For Los Angeles, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And he can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Maggette. No good on that last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Taking a look at San Diego. Cauley Stein is out there with Wallace. Then it's Jeff Hornacek. Then it's Maggette. And it's Francis in the one spot.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
4 on the clock. Wade. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. This one for 3. It's hauled in by San Diego. Here's Maggette. Another miss by Maggette.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Wade kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Pierce. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Walton's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy comes in for Pierce. And Hardaway is subbed in for Fredette. Los Angeles leading by 22. Rodman passes to Walton. Leaps for it. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Love comes in for Rodman. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Leonard brings the double team. Got a piece of it. The pass to Walton. Fires the 3. Walton with another miss.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for Hardaway. James with it. Leonard picks him up. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron dishes to Love. Clock at 6. From deep LeBron. Head falls. Great assist by Love. Love's got his 4th assist in this one.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So it'll be James Harden shooting. That one on Love. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Pass to Walton. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. No good from outside. And here is San Diego now. Here's Rodman. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Walton. Worthy comes in for LeBron. And it's Fredette in for Russell Westbrook. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Walton's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Love comes in for James Worthy. LeBron's checked in for Grant Hill. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Fredette. Knocks it loose. The kick out to Westbrook. A 3-pointer off the mark. San Diego trails by 20. Outside, Rodman. And here's Leonard from 3. San Diego with another miss. McGrady kicks to LeBron. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. 20 points for LeBron.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Here's Van Exel, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Westbrook kicks to Love. Lets the three fly. The shot will not fall. So San Diego will take it the other way. Harden has a wide-open look. Rebound, Bill Walton. Walton with the steal. Here's Van Exel. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Walton. Worthy comes in for Kevin Love. Hill, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Jimmer Fredette in for Tracy McGrady. Fredette, the pass to Worthy. From the arc, Fredette can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Leonard from 15 feet away. San Diego with another miss. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. There's the feed to Westbrook. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots from the block. So it's Los